just here to have the time of my life, the time of my life, and make it last. I'm just here to laugh, leave the sadness behind, joy on my mind all the time. No, I won't waste a second, I won't waste a single minute. I'm just here to make the most of life, with happiness in me. So tell all the rain clouds to move along, the storms of this life can't take my happy song. The hurricanes will tread on a different place, this joy in my heart no one can take away. So tell all the rain clouds to move along, the storms of this life can't take my happy song. The hurricanes will tread on a different place, this joy in my heart no one can take away. Just here to have the time of my life, the time of my life, and make it last. I'm just here to laugh, leave the sadness behind, joy on my mind all the time. No, I won't waste a second, I won't waste a single minute. I'm just here to make the most of life, with happiness in me. So tell all the rain clouds to move along, the storms of this.
What's up? I've broken stuff already, guys. Hang on. I'm trying to get Pretzel sorted. It's only playing 20 seconds of each song for some reason. Right. Hang on. Give me a second. That one. Play that. Play that one, please. No? Not interested? Why are you only playing 20 seconds of each song, you absolute gitbag? Oops. Oh, hang on. What have I done? Let me try and reload Pretzel. Let me try and reload Pretzel quickly. Come on, where you going? Right. Thank you, Witchy. I just seen what you've put in there. I don't know what Septipus, whoever it is, Dragonbot. No, Septipus. Oh, anyway. Well, I don't know what they're doing. Not what I want them to. Right, come on, Pretzel. Do your thing. Right, don't ask me to skip any tunes. Just gonna be whatever you're given. There we go. Thought I said something else. Like what? Right, let's turn that down a bit. Right, is the music level alright, guys? Right, so let's crack on. Let's get some stuff done. Matthew, you can put it in. Put it in. Thank you. Yes, put it in Discord, please. No, my pretzel seems to be working. Nice one, Lewis. Thank you very much. Yeah, nah, I didn't. I promise. I promise that weren't me. If you heard that, that weren't me. That weren't me at all. Right, let's. Oh. Hey, how are we all? Am I allowed to share my photography page on your Discord? Is it just photography? If it's just photos, and if it's farming photos, yes, I'll allow it, because I'll be interested to see some farming photos. So, and just remember that anything goes into my Discord, it has to be PG, otherwise I'll just delete the link. But if you put it in links. If you're gonna do videos, then I wouldn't want it in. But if you're just gonna do photographs, I'm happy for you to put a link in for that. So, right. Anyway, we need to crack on, guys and girls. Right, so first things first, let me just nip up and let me say hello to everyone. Hey Michael, hey SG, Lewis, Kevin, Frost, me, hello me, and, oh I think that's it, oh Witchy, mustn't forget to say hello to Witchy, hey Gav, and Matthew obviously, there we go, I think that is, hey Dylan, hey Chunky. How are we, buddy? Hey, Glengar. How are we all doing? I hope we are all having an awesome day. And are we all enjoying FS? Oh. So this map is Ravenport. No. Yes, it is. It's Ravenport. But it's a slight convert. So we start with all of the animal pens are already placed on the map. There is a bit of a bug with it, which you can just go in and do it. Hey Ryan, how are we doing, buddy? So you can just go in and play. So it's not like the other maps at all. All right, Witchy, that's fine. You just relax. Keep your finger on the ban button. You'll be fine, I'm sure. So yeah, so there is a bit of a glitch to it, but I'm just going to play through it and see how it goes. Oh, that's real fun though, Glengar. See how high you can get it. That's the best thing. That really is the best thing to do. My first insurance quote on my first ever car was a Ford Fiesta, because I was insured under my parents on my first car. And that was £1,700 to insure that. So, and we're going back a few years. Don't have to do this moderator thing anymore. I'm taking away your personal assistant role in Discord, Matthew, because you don't do nothing. So, right. Anyway, so this is what we've got, guys and girls. So we actually own the sheep paddock here. And as you can see, we are right the way down on the bottom of the map here. We're down here. So we've bought this piece of land here. And we have a house with a rather large pile of hay. I did that. And the sheep and just a barn over there. Basically what I've done is... I added some money and then I've took it all away again. So we've only got 246,000. So that weren't even fully comp, Gav. That weren't even fully comp. That's third party fire and theft. So company with at the moment are charging me 1,100 euros. Is that to renew my policy? But I can get a quote from them online for 800. I know, it's ridiculous. But if you phone them up and say, look, I've got this quote elsewhere from somebody else, they'll give you a better deal. They want to keep you as a customer. They do want to keep you as a customer. Right. There's not much for us to be doing around here, actually. Hey, Movie. How we doing, buddy? Yes, finally. Finally. So we're going to crack on with some contracts, I think. I think that would be the perfect scenario to do. Because I've already done all of this. I've chopped this tree down. I've got to move that at some point. Hey Chris, how we doing? Exactly. Just tell them you can get it for 800 online. Don't tell them where from. Don't tell them it's them. Just say, no, I've got a quote on for 800 quid. Cheers, movie. Appreciated. Right, so contracts. Now, I've already had a little look, and I think this one is looking pretty promising for us. It's soybeans, and it's down to the restaurant, so it's not far for us to be travelling. And field 17 is only just up here. So, and I will get lost. I'm going to put that out there right now. I will definitely get lost because I don't know this map at all, actually, or much. So cheapest quote I got was 770. Yeah, if you're happy with that. Oops, need to take the contract, don't I? We're going to lease the items as well, and hopefully we'll make a little bit of money. We can wander up to the shop. Hey Matt, how we doing? I think the shop's up here somewhere. Hang on, rip my directional things. Up here. So, are we all enjoying the game? Don't run me over. I have literally this evening. Oh, do you know what? This might actually go horribly wrong because I haven't. Have I checked this since? Does my wheel still work? Yeah, on my dead zone though. That could be. That could prove interesting. I can't change the dead zone in game, can I? Have to come out of game for that. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Right, let's get the harvester down first. I like these Rostel mash. I really do. Only about 2 hours on the game. Yeah, by updating to that latest patch, just took my dead zone away, I think. Oh. Yeah, my key bindings have all gone. God damn. Right. It's all fine. This could prove quite the interesting stream. Is it best to... I might just head down to field 19 actually and just cut through down there, I think. Oh wow. Right, no, I can't do that. Hang on. Let me... Oh, look at that, look. Oh, that's a bit scary. What's that doing that for? Go back to the starting soon screen. Oh, dear. Right, I just need to come out of here. Save and go back. I've got to do my key bindings. I don't think you have to, Matthew. You can play this in that res that you play. Zero. As long as my dead zones are fine, I'm happy with that. You'll love it, Glengar. You really will love it. Now all I've got to do, I've also got this slight glitch where sometimes it won't load and it will just crash out of the game. So, but I mean, I have been kind of scouring the internet for mods to see what's available. So, oh, okay, you play it on that, do you? Yeah, fair point. That's a fair point. Come on, load up. Do. Don't crash on me, game. Don't crash on me. Oh my god, this is taking forever. I wonder where that is, Gam. I wonder where that is. Right. Why? Have I not took that contract? I saved it, didn't I? Okay. Right, we're going to have to do a different contract now. That's a bit of a scumbag. Build 19 is no longer available. Yes, it is. Ha! No, I don't want to do fertilizer. I'm not doing cotton. I'm not doing field 11. Oh my god. Should we do field 5? Where's field 5? Is that a bit big? You can't really... I've kind of played it as if I am starting from scratch, but I've had to put all the bits and pieces in myself on this map, because there isn't... Whether you load this map up with start from scratch or farm manager or new farmer, everything's exactly the same except from you don't own any fields, but you've still got the use of all the in-game, the tractors that come on the farm, and you can go straight in and buy cows. So, hey Rory, how we doing, buddy? So, oh dear.
we're young and we're reckless, I guess we'll never learn. Because
I don't want to do cotton. Field 15, that was where we were heading to up that way, so alright, we'll do that. It's only a quick one. Lease items, please. It's really weird. Now this is where I get a little bit, dare I say, unrealistic. If there's the option to use a header trailer, I won't bother. I'll just drive down the road with it. Because that's what I do. That's how I roll. I don't care. Right, so we need to head over to the animal dealer. I think if we go straight, get to field 19 and then cut up to field 15, I think that might be the best idea. It's weird how I saved the game, but went back in and the contract was gone. I want to go this way, I think. And it won't take us long to get, once we get up there, we'll come back and we'll grab the tractor and trailer. We'll start the harvest first. I like these Rostel Mash, I really do. Been playing a little bit of multiplayer, and we've been using these Rostel Mash, and they're really, really nice. I really do, and I mean they do look the business as well. This is the smaller of the Rostel Mash, I think. Yeah, so as you can see over here, there should be a pig enclosure already done and down, which is just there. So you can go straight in there. You don't have to own the land. This is the problem. What sign? It's fine. So yeah, so and that's really the only difference really. So if you just want to get into a map and just do it and just keep going and just have a bit of fun with it, I recommend this map. Do I mean Monster Mash? A Monster Machine. Right, so I think up here is the best way to go. And this should take us all the way to field 15. If we follow this road round. Definitely taking the scenic route. But as I'm not using the header trailer, this is the best way to go because there's no traffic. But I do these little dirt tracks, they are awesome. That's the other thing that's on this map actually. There are dirt tracks that aren't in the original. There are little dirt tracks that go between fields that aren't on the original map. Come on, Mash, you can do it. Up you get, come on. By the time I get up to the field, it's going to be time for me to finish the stream. Judge Phase, how we doing, buddy? Almost time to clock out, go home and do some farming. I have also, I noticed on, yeah, I can't say a thing. One of the mod sites, they've brought out the, there's a camera now, that you can, which bounces you up and down on the suspension seats. I'm not sure if I like that idea. Right, was that field 15 we had to do? Yes, it was. Yeah, I'm doing good, Judge. I'm doing good, buddy. Thanks for asking. Go and start down the end here. This is originally where I wanted to start my farm, but it ain't flat enough down here to do anything with. It really ain't flat enough. Right, are you gonna... None of my buttons work. It's all good. It's not a camera mod. It comes with they've installed it into the tractor. I haven't tried it yet, Glengar. I think it's on Farming Simulator 19 mods, I think. But I haven't looked at it because I weren't sure. It does state on the bottom of the mod to sort of do not use if you get like seasickness and stuff. So at your own risk there, Glengar. They've done all the in-game John Deeres. So they've done the 6R, 7R, and 8R, and the 8RT, the track one, is it? But yeah, but they're the only ones I've seen. All the in-game John Deeres. So they've definitely gone for the people who like John Deere. Let's get rid of that map until we have to go and get the tractor. But I will be the first to hold my hands up and say I didn't hold out a lot of hope for this game. I honestly thought it weren't going to be as good or much better than 17. And I'm happy to say I'm wrong. I mean, just look at it. I'd love to get a side-by-side shot of 17 and 19. For all the haters out there that don't believe that there's any difference, because there truly is. It really is such a lovely game. I mean, just look, you wouldn't get that. You just wouldn't get that in 17. It's lovely. It really, really is. And I've already put so many hours on this. I'm really enjoying MP on this as well. Basically, what I'm planning on doing with MP is to just carry on. It's just me and Dal at the minute, and we're building up the farm, trying to get us some land and stuff, because I want the actual multiplayer series is a farm manager series. There's no money's going to be put into the game at all, so and it's just I want to build it up bit by bit. So I'll take on 1 or 2 people, and then we'll do a few. Whoops, do a few videos or streams or whatever we're gonna do it with just those people, and then we'll take on another couple of contractors or whatever, or people actually into the farm, and we'll go from there. Oh, what cotton? It's fine. There is Glengar. There is a lot of hate for this game. And I mean, truth be told, I was kind of hating on it before it was even released, which was, you know, a bit naughty, really. But like I said, I just didn't feel for the game. I really didn't. But I'm happy. I'm happy it's gone the way it has. I really am. And I think by releasing it at the time they have, a lot of people, I think, are going to get it as a Christmas present, which is, in a sense, is genius. It really is. Yes, Gav. Yes, absolutely. I'm totally on board with that. I don't know how we'll implement it at all. First things first, I need to get a server up and running, because at the moment, because there's only a couple of us just doing the multiplayer, I'm just hosting a stream. I'm hosting a multiplayer, that's it. So for now. But yeah. Yes, Gav, we will definitely, there's enough of us, I think. There's enough of us to get something up and running, that's for sure. So what we got in? Hey, Dil, did I speak? Okay. Can't remember if I said hello to you, but hey, buddy, welcome in. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, yeah, that is exactly what I'm doing, Glengar. Actually, I think if I'm gonna get a server, I would like to get one from Nitrado. I don't think they'll give me one. I don't think my channel is a big enough channel to for them to throw me a server. But I ain't gonna stop me from trying. That's for sure. Fallout 76. I haven't tried it, Kevin, but I have heard that it is well buggy. So you and me both, Dill. You and me both. Goda's in the house. Hello. Long time, buddy. So, right, we have, according to my screen here, we have 19 people watching. Can we get to 10 likes? Can we do that? Is there a possibility? Are we there already? That would be awesome if we are. Isn't it amazing that I go and mention the word multiplayer and Goda pops up? Later, Matthew. Enjoy. Right, I think we're going to go and we'll tab down. Thank you, Dale. Appreciate that, buddy. Let's train, look. I still want to try and find a ramp somewhere around there so I can ramp the Mahindra over the trailers. You know, just for the lols. Yeah, I know what you're watching, Matthew. I know what you're watching. Right, we're going to tab now, so everybody shut your eyes if you don't like tabbing. It's okay, you can open your eyes again now. Everything's back to normal. Oh, movie, come on, look. Every time I pop into your streams, it's always, you never know when he's going to break the game. Come on, look. Just give me some time and it'll happen. I'm sure it'll happen. I'm just losing my touch, and I don't understand what's happening. I've had little. The thing is, what I want to do, I want to do it in like epic proportions, like I did with Lone Oak. Anybody in chat right now? There is a video on my channel the day I broke Lone Oak, and that was huge. I've had dancing tractors. I've even tried. This is the thing. I have tried to break this game. I tried with the Challenger and the Bednar cultivator. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Oh, I've got plenty of hours. I don't know how many because I got it through Giants. So I did. Yes, movie. I had flying cows on Welkers. Yes, I did. That's another thing that happened. Because the game is buggy at the minute, anything that's breakable or that breaks, other people have had it happen to them, and that's where I don't want that to be the case. I want to be my own breakage. I mean, once GE is officially released, then I will start breaking maps, I think. But I'm not quite as new to the game now as I was when I was breaking it all before in 17. 17 was just like this stepping stone to hopefully bigger and better things. Let's go in cab for a bit, shall we? These little star attractors are really nice, and the thing is, I went on to, because I'm doing a multiplayer on Felsbrunn. I'm doing a start from scratch on Ravenport, and I'm doing a GD experiment on Estancia La Pacho. So I am utilising all maps, but hey Ron, how we doing? They've changed the in-game equipment on Estancia. No, but kind of. Yes, it is, Jim. But hey, by the way, but it's been edited. So everything is placed already on the map. So we've already got the cows, the sheep and the pigs and the horses. They're already placed. Which kind of doesn't work for anything other than new farmer. There we go. I love the birds, I really do. The thing is, I fired up Estancia La Pacho. There'll be a video coming out on that tomorrow. That will be out, I think. And I had rain on the first day. No, that's a link to one of my videos, Jim. I think, I hope, but anyway, it should be fine. When my livestock disappears, I haven't. No, not yet. No. I think it's called Ritchport because I think it was edited. I think that's the name of the editor, Rich something. I think. I'm really enjoying it, Goda. I really am enjoying the game. A lot more than I thought I would. Put it that way. Has Pretzel stopped working? Pretzel, you are proper bugged out right now. Dun 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 dun. Oh well. No Pretzel then. We'll have to listen to the motors instead. Have I had no game sound either? Hang on. Right. Have you guys been able to hear the actual game sounds or not throughout the entire 42 minutes that I've been streaming? Oh well, never mind. What was I going to say? Yes, the bug that I have had. Well, there's been a couple in multiplayer. There was Dal couldn't use his chainsaw. I couldn't harvest one of the fields, but he could. Another bug that's happened for a lot of people is opening and closing the harvesters and stuff. That's been a problem as well. And the Goda, cheers buddy, thank you for the £5. I appreciate that. No JCB telescopic handler. Hey Roy, how we doing? Cheers for that, Goda. I do appreciate that, buddy. Thank you ever so much. Yeah, the bales. If you put them in the, is it the Primor? Hang on, let me quickly. If we put them in, I think it's the Primor. Yeah, in there, it won't go anywhere. The bale, you put a bale in, and then shred it into the cowshed or wherever you're going to put it, or pigs. The bale stays in the back, but you can't. Well, I can't do anything with it after that. It's there as a physical bale which you can pick up with a telehandler or something, but I can't sell it. I can't do anything with it. Hey Jake, I haven't been on for a while, buddy. This is Farming Simulator 19. Yeah, I've got the patch, Gengar. That's why none of my key bindings are working on my wheel at the minute. Luckily, the actual wheel and pedals work, but I've got to rebind all my keys. So I'm hoping that's the other thing. So many people have had the problem where the wheels, their wheel hasn't worked. I don't know whether it's a problem with Logitech software or something. Because I mean, you all know I use a Thrustmaster and I've had no problems. No, I don't think so, Glengar. I think the patch you have to rebind your keys. I think you're supposed to go in and edit your key binding XML or something, and then rebind all your keys. That should be fixed in the latest patch, Rotten. Which I don't know if I know the patch was released today for PC, but I don't know about console. What is my name? Gamer Dragon. It's written on the top of the screen, dude. That was definitely in the patch notes. Ah, so it's not actually fixed. Have you got the latest patch from today, Gav? GD! Yes, maybe you're absolutely right, dude. Even with the new patch. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I wonder what they've done then. Why? I wonder why it's so broken for everybody. So there's nothing at all. There's no force feedback whatsoever. The wheel just stays in one spot if you let the wheel go. Do I live in London? No, I live in a little county called Norfolk, which is the east of England. No force at all. VF had his working, didn't he? In his last stream. Updated the Logitech software as well and still like it. Tab out to set the resistance and it's there. Click on game again and the wheel has no resistance to it. That's weird. I mean, my wheel is fine for feedback and stuff. Ginger Ninja. The force is not strong with this one. But yes, it's welcome into chat, buddy. You know, I don't want to sound like I'm but mine's fine. But that was the worry with from updating the patch. It was a concern of mine that, oh dear, everything might break for me, and but I decided to do it anyway because it's me. I wonder if it's a problem between the game and the Logitech software. Then, is there anybody in chat that use Thrustmaster? Because as I said, my wheel has been fine from day one. Literally loaded up the game, deleted my key bindings, rebinded the keys, and it's been fine. It's got to be a Logitech thing. Yeah, I suppose so. I have no idea what you're on about there, Roy, I'm afraid. It is. It's just so buggy because I don't. Some people are having a problem. Some people aren't. It's very, very bizarre. Mind you. Oh my god, am I missing drive control? Oh, drive control. GPS. I can be without GPS. That really isn't it's not a problem for me. I never use GPS that much. Yeah, it's the same wheel as you, Rotten. Yeah, you see, it's because you do have to. There is a. You have to delete all your key bindings, don't you? But that shouldn't. You see, that shouldn't affect the force feedback, though. You know, because GD knows exactly what he's talking about. I wonder if Logitech are going to bring out. I wonder if that's going to be updated. I've actually stopped going for my button now, Gav. It's taken a while, but I have actually stopped going for the reverse and forward button. So but anything like intricate, like bale collecting or anything like that, or bale stacking, is a nightmare. Delete the old key binding XML and then remap. Also go onto the control panel, my device, and select the wheel, and where it says let the game change settings, untick it, and that should fix it. There we go. Thank you, Sam. I think a lot of people are just going to go, sod it, I'm just going to stick with what I got. Took the shift off the desk to stop you doing it. But yeah, I do. I think a lot of people will just say, no, I'm happy without the force feedback. Let's see if we can straighten that off a little bit there. Right, we need to all stop talking about simulator gaming now. He's back. 1.2 came out, but when 1.3 came out, all of the keybinds worked and the force feedback worked. Wow. Oh dear, you're in trouble, Gav. Gav's in trouble. Not quite enough. Just got that top bit to do. And that's one contract in the bank. No, everything's fine with me, Roy. Everything is fine. I also think the good thing about the contracts, if you get it all, if you get it, yeah, if you do the whole field, you do get that little added extra at the end of it. It goes completed, but then if you're still tipping into a sell point, you still get that little bit of extra at the end. Come on, up you go. Up you get. Yeah, I've also noticed, I don't know whether it's just me, but the shadows, they're very, everything seems quite blocky for me, and I think it's down to my settings, because I think my graphics card isn't exactly brilliant, but it's running it, so that's the main thing. And it is on high, but I don't want to change anything because it looks quite nice. Yes, Roy. Well, I can't technically hear you, but yes. So what shall we do? Ah, you see, yeah, I got a 960 i5. Yeah, what do you reckon we should do next time? Do you want to do another harvest? So we look for another harvest or fertilizing? If there's a grass work one, I will be taking that, I think. But what I'm trying to do is work my way up from the bottom left of the map and work up the south side, and then work round and start trying to buy land. But I want to work out from where we are, so not just buy the cheapest stuff. I want to actually work from a point and buy land as we go around. I think the next field across from me is about 247,000, I think. Hey Trevor, how we doing? If I go and do stuff on my settings, then that's when things go horribly wrong. Yeah, Trevor, I'm good, buddy. I am good. Can't grumble. Cannot grumble. One more row up here, and hopefully we'll get all this in the trailer. I hope. Come on, where you go? There is a huge stop. You can't put the throttle down, then all of a sudden it just goes, no, no, okay, and off we go. Yeah, oh, I can't hear your music. It's not quite loud enough. You want turn it up a bit if you want me to hear it. Right. And we are done. Now, question. Is it going to fit in the trailer? I bet I don't. I've just got a horrible feeling. Uh, 3,000. That should. Yeah. What does this hold? 6.5. This trailer hold? How can things go wrong? You've not been around much, have you, Roy? Bjorn, how are we? Welcome into chat. Come on, please go in there. I don't want to have to come back just to sell the last little bit to make any money. Ooh, we're all good. We're all good. Right. Where do you want it to be sold? To take the product to the central grain elevator. Where would that be then? Is that just here? Up there. Right. So if we come off the road, really? Sorry guys, hang on a second. Let's put that on mute. Lovely. Right, so come onto this road, up past the biogas and round. Let's do that then. Oh, this is not enjoying this much. There we go, we're off. Whoops. Right, let's go and get this sold. No trains, all is good. Everything's perfectly fine. Oh dear. Was it just up here? Let me check the map again. Oh yeah, follow the road round here. Awesome. This should put us I don't know, 1,000 or so. This contract was worth, I think. Look at it. I am talking to you, Roy. Some of the things you put in chat do not make any sense, my friend. I remember this. I was harvesting a rather large field over there, and they wanted me to bring in a truck and trailer into here, which I did, which was highly amusing. And there we go. Awesome job. Are we done? Just gonna send it. How are we doing, buddy? Welcome into chat. Yay, we made an extra 191 on that. Right, let's go and complete the contract. And making money. Right. Fertilizing or harvesting? Folks, should we do another harvest? Or some fertilizing? I would leave it up to you. Oh, that's the ideal, that one. But field 5 is a bit of a big field. I don't want to do nothing too big. Well, we've got an 18. We've got some corn. We could do 18, wherever that is. Oh, that's down by the spinnery. That's down the bottom of the map as well. I reckon that's a good one to do some corn, I reckon. Yeah, corn. Absolutely. Let's... Oh God, come on. It's only 1,000, but we're going to lease the items for that. Train! And it's another Rostel mash, of course it is. I should have checked that before I took the... Anyone coming back into the stream going, are you still harvesting that field? Right, let's get the harvester down to field 18. And we're selling it at the restaurant as well, so that's even better. That won't take us long to do. I kind of like the way that, like, on the map it flashes to where you're going to sell it. I kind of wish that it was like a green for where you're going to sell it and maybe like a red or a yellow for the field, which would give you some idea on where you're going on if you're doing it on new maps. Field 18, we're going to go straight past it, I think. The field 18 is here somewhere. Bacons! What's the aim of this map? In what sense? What? Well, the map is different to the actual Ravenport map because there are all the animal pens are already installed onto the map from the start. But if you're talking about goals for me and this map, it's just because we are down here. This is where our land is. We've got all this down here, and we've got some sheep and our farmhouse down here, and I want to start buying field 20, 21, 22. Then we've got to buy the biogas and work our way down and then just buy as much as we can. I think it's going to be a while until we get a decent playable map. I think. Yes, I've done forestry in multiplayer. We did start selling some stuff. Wood chippings are not great for money. Logs aren't too bad. Really, I've got to come just off there a bit, have I? Okay, fine. Yeah, logs we were making about 8 grand per trailer, so I think we were getting roughly about somewhere around £1,000 per tree, and they were big, like the big these ones. So sort of you get roughly that was on Felsburn, but you were getting roughly about £1,000 for that. Am I going to? I don't know if I'm going to do any forestry on this. I might just stick with just sort of plain farming for this, and I might sort of do the forestry and stuff like that on MP, because I think forestry is definitely a lot better in multiplayer. Because you can say I don't want to do that. You can go and chop them trees down and take them down to the shop, to the sell point. But you never know. I might do. You never really know with me. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing in a live stream until I pretty much hit the go live button. I do like to wing it, but it doesn't work always in my favour, because 9 times out of 10 I have no idea what I'm doing. So right, I just want to grab these couple of stalks here that I missed. And then we are going to cut up the middle there. But when I say cut it straight up the middle, I do mean straight in a real loose term there. See? Keeps me, yeah, I don't know about interested, but yeah. People just join to see the carnage that can happen from me doing a live stream. Yeah, well, that's kind of what this map's about, to be honest, because there is, you know, this map comes with, I don't know, they're not like proper yards. I mean, I suppose you're talking about like a proper cow farm, where you start with the farm and it's actually got the cows built in to that yard. So yeah, but somebody will bring out a map that will incorporate the land for you to buy, that will have where you can put down your cow farm, and people will bring out extra cow yards and stuff, you know. I mean, but it's just mods, they're not going to happen overnight. That's the problem. Well, I say that, some have, but you can see they've been made overnight in some of them. But this game has just got, it's got so much potential to be huge. I mean, it's a big game now, so yeah, that's the thing. You never know what's gonna come out on console or what's gonna come out on for PC, because you consoles users, you've got, what did you get with the game? The blue power, didn't you? Which we didn't get, which I'm fairly sure VF was not happy about. Exactly, Gav, exactly. A lot of people, they don't have the patience though, that's the thing. Oh, Mr. Bit. You know, it's the same as all the people that expect this game to be perfect from launch. All games are buggy. You know, patience. Giants will get together and they'll do what needs to be done. But as VF said, you know, this game is perfectly playable. There's no real game breaking apart from the wheel, but even that you can still use a controller or keyboard. There's nothing in this game that is completely broken. Yeah, oh, they'll definitely get there, definitely. The squad uses mods that were converted badly from 17. I kind of understand using mods, because that will make their channel stand out from everyone else's, because it's all got you know, they're using different pieces of equipment, whether it looks bad or not. Oh god, I'm full. Yeah, movie. I mean, that's VF was saying. You know, somebody said in VF's chat the other day that ooh, we were T5. That they think that it should have been they should have delayed the release on it, but I don't think so. I think it should have been released when it was, and I think it's perfectly adequate, because I mean, how long do you... The thing is, you could send it out again for beta testing and it's going to come up with more bugs, and then so you're going to have to, then you've got to postpone the release again, send another beta out, test that, going to have bugs. You know, I mean, it could take months. I've tried the mobile version. I really don't like it. I really don't like it. It's really weird, because I think Hey Grassy, how we doing, buddy? If they delayed the release, people would only moan. Exactly. Exactly. They can't. You can't win. And I think the game is better off being out there, and the Giants to have their forums open. Look at Red Dead Redemption 2. It first came out in 2010. Yay! Right. I do like this little thing here as well, where you can actually, you get up into the harvesters. I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm alright, Grassy. I'm alright. Do 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 do. Engine start. Let's go. Oh God! Oh no, where am I? That's fine. Oh, I didn't start it up. Rip. Am I breaking it? No, this is the whole problem. I was just testing to make sure that, you know, we have the bendable crops and stuff. You know, I know how much you guys want to see that, so that's that. We've tested that. It's fine. Grassy, I'm finding it extremely difficult to break 19. It will come, and it will come in epic proportions. Just give me time. Anyway, I was going to say something a little while ago. Oh yeah, about that would be nice actually. Just going to send it. That would be nice. No, Gav, because then it's not. No, it needs to be me. It needs to be me. I will manage it. I will manage it. But yeah, getting back to what Movie said about FS, about the mobile versions. You know, because we have a PC and console version, and then we'll have mobile version. But I think FS, if there was one released every year, it would be too much. I don't think a year is enough to get into the game with all the mods and the DLCs that come out and everything. But 2 years, you get to like 18 months and you're starting to get burnt out of the game. Certainly for me, anyway. Right, I reckon we'll have time to do one more contract. See, look, who needs GPS? Look how straight that line is. I mean, that's... God, I'd get hired on the spot, I tell you. No, they probably wouldn't. Like you're absolutely right. I mean, I still haven't deleted 17 from my PC yet. But I need to because my computer was shouting at me today. Not enough space. Not enough space. Yeah, Gav, you're probably right, dude. You're probably right. There will be people swearing at their screens right now. I was kind of hoping for more root crop. You know, we got oats. But I was really hoping for, I don't know, carrots or onions or something like that. But yeah, oats and cotton. Oh, that's the point. I need to change that Facebook link. Actually, that's the wrong one. I need to do that. Yeah. Yes, you're absolutely right. I mean, in 17, was it Pine Cove? Stevie's map? I think it was Stevie. But yeah, that had onions and carrots in it. And I honestly thought to myself, oh, hang on a minute, then, you know, that might become a thing, but it never did. But, you know, you can't, as a company, they can't throw too much in the game all at once. But like a route equipment DLC possibly, because there ain't much in the form of root crop. And that's the other thing. I mean, we've all done it, haven't we? Started on 19 and then went, ooh, 27 grand for a potato harvest. I'm having that. And then regretting every minute of it. Because it takes forever to do a potato or a sugar beet harvest in this game. But I'll be curious to see what DLCs are in the pipeline. But I mean, credit where credit's due. I was expecting a lot more green in 19 than there is. I thought they were going to really go all out with the whole John Deere thing. Yeah, GG Gav. GG, well done buddy. I didn't. I started the potato harvest and then went nope and quit out of it. So I'm not having it. Not happy making. That was not happy making whatsoever. And I really need to keep an eye on what I am doing. Come on. Lovely job. Field 9 potato and then field 10. Beat in quick succession on Failspring. Still see roots when I close my eyes. Oh dear. Yes, you is a fuel, I tell ya. Let's nip up this side here and then hopefully we can come back and grab that. But no, I can't God. Bendable crops are cool and nothing in the cab. I think that's brilliant. So we might have time for one more contract actually. Tonight. And we might actually have enough money to buy that land that I want to buy. Got this last little strip here. And I want that bit there as well. No, you see, this is the thing. I don't want to do it in this in this game. You know, that's all money. It's all extra money that can be earned. I just want the whole field to be completely empty by the time it's finished. That is one thing that this game has made me think more. I don't like thinking much. Just want to make as much money as possible. I'll be coming back for those 2 stalks there as well. Oh, and there's 2 more down the bottom there, or 1. Yeah, I wonder if the Christmas tree mod is going to be released. Ready for Christmas, so everyone can put all these Christmas trees on their farms and see how low the FPS can get. Nearly done. One, 2. Come on, last one. No, Gav. No, I haven't. I've kind of got everything working at the minute. Because I'm not streaming much, and I'm just doing videos more than anything. And I'm kind of happy with the way things are looking at the moment. So my next upgrade, it will happen, but it's just I don't feel it as such an importance now. So we're back to the, is that the restaurant? So I think the main thing I need to do now is upgrade my graphics card, and that would be fine. Exactly, Cat. Exactly. And more money. And how much are we going to make? 280 extra. Happy with that. Lovely job. Right. Contracts. Let's complete that one. Ooh, that was a bit nasty. Right. No. As much as I like ploughing, I'm not doing any ploughing. Maybe a fertilizing one this time, just to get that. That's 10 grand for field 7. Field 7's here. It's not bad for fertilizing actually, and that should take us down to hopefully about 10:30, which will be fine. Man, I keep forgetting to accept the contracts. That'll be 10 grand. Liquid, any type of fertilizer, liquid, solid, slurry, or manure. I didn't know that. So we could use any of our equipment if we had it, which I have, but that's going to take us a while to do that. Hang on, have I got? Let me get down to my John Deere. Did I buy a fertilizer? No, I didn't. And I don't technically need one. Alright, we'll just... Yeah, it's going to be 8 grand, so that's not too bad, I suppose. Right, we need to buy some... It's that one. We need to buy some solid fert. And that comes in bags, I think. Let's buy... three. And hopefully, oops, should be fine. If we need any more, we will come back for it. It's what I don't understand. We get oh, that's got the lime on the lime spreader on the back. Yeah, you get care wheels. on the tractor, but not on the trailers. Right, 3,000 litres. Is that going to be enough? What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Build 7 is up there. So, put across over the train tracks and next left. Oh dear, there seems to be some sort of hold up. Yeah. On out of the way. I'm moving it, dude. I'm moving it. There we go. No. See? Now look at what it made me do. We should at least get quite a wide spread off this, I think. There's no real interface on this. No, there's no dashboard or anything. You got it all on the console there, I suppose, but here we go. Pretty sure. Now, is 3,000 going to be enough? Let's go around the edge first. And we'll cut up and down. And we get to keep the fertilizer that we don't use as well, so that works in our favour as well. In case we need it in future. Hey Nathan, how we doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm good, buddy. I am good. Oh, God, there we go. I knew as soon as I turned that camera I'd miss a bit. I just knew it. These are where GPS does come in handy. I do find myself, I do double furt quite a bit. I have noticed. And yeah, I do miss edges as well. So we'll just get this field done, and then that will be, we will call the live stream. At the end of this field. Shouldn't take us too long. We should roughly get down to, should get about 10:30, I reckon. Maybe 15:15. Depending on how badly I mess this up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't feel like an accident when I do it though. It feels like I'm being trolled by my tractor. Yeah, I couldn't do it from here, from in cab without GPS. Not a chance. Well, at least finally the wind seems to have died down outside. I've got to go and double check and see how many fence panels I've lost. Including the high winds we had a few weeks ago, or month or so. I think I am 3 panels down at the minute. So there's something that I need to be out there repairing at some point. Which is always fun. Well, we should be good for fur at least. Always something, Gav. Always something. Yeah, it's it's really weird. In 17, the render circle, As you can see, you know, a little bit further out, you just can't see what's going on. And that was in 17, and that bugged the hell out of me. I don't mind it all that much in 19. I think it looks worse on certain textures. Making sure I get everything. Thank you. Right, nearly done. But that's been cool tonight. It's been really relaxing tonight. So I was going to stream again on Saturday, but VF is doing Saturday and Sunday this week, and I can't do Friday. Otherwise, I would do Friday night as well. I'd like to start getting into at least 5 videos a week and 2 live streams. That's where I want to be. I forgot how dead it goes at about 10 o'clock. Right, last run now. I had Gav. 18 was just. I think the problem. Not 18, 17. I think the problem for me was I was doing a lot of different things. You know, I was helping out VF and Simulation for the Nation, doing some Cornbrook stuff, and I think by doing the whole realism side of it, took the fun out of it for me. So I probably won't be doing any realism as such. No, role play. I won't be doing any role plays. I'll still be doing realism stuff. But the whole role play side of it, that's just not for me. I don't know enough about farming in general to be talking about what I'm doing, and what needs to be done. Oops. So I'm just going to be me and just play the game, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Right, another one done. Awesome job. Right, so how much, before we go, how much is field 20? How much have we got? Um, 254. We've got enough to buy it. Oh, that's only 147, actually. I might change my mind and do that actually, but got for halfway between the two. Yeah, I noticed that, Gav, actually. But you know, with yours, you know what you're talking about. It's the same as what I said. VF comes from a farming background. Simulation for the Nation comes from a farming background. I don't. I just play a game, you know. And if I could do corporate contracting in like a third-person view, I'd do that. It's the whole in-cab thing for me. As much as I do as much of it as I can, I would rather just be able just to pop in cab, be out cab, and just do it. Hey, Pro Gamer, you've joined just at the end, my friend. I am now about to save the game while we are here. Boom, that is job done. That will go to there. And oh, because Pretzel's not working, I now need to find some music to play, which is always interesting. Oops. Where are we? We'll go. Not. Oh God, no. Come on, give me some music. There we go. Let's go for the normal one. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for joining me. I do hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to please leave a like on the way out. It really does help the channel out. If you're new around here as well, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification as well, and that way you will be notified every time a video or a live stream. So, but right guys, thank you ever so much. I am off, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Cheers for watching, guys. Where's the music? Come on. Take care.
Chosen for this life, and we are glowing beautiful lights, and we are waking in the mind, and we are strengthened, unbreakable tonight. Oh, we are birds far away from home, just souls that learn to fly. We are delicate animals, yeah, chosen for this life. We are eagles that roam, yeah, flying through the sky. We are delicate animals, yeah, chosen for this life. Chosen for this life, and we are glowing beautiful lights, and we are waking in the mind, and we are strengthened, unbreakable tonight, unbreakable. Oh, we are birds far away from home. chosen one.